Two people are due in the Evander Magistrate's Court in Mpumalanga today. They allegedly tried to bribe a security guard with a 100,000 rand to steal from a popular retailer. It's understood that they plan to resell the goods at their smaller shops in Secunda. Mweli Masilela is following that story. He joins us ahead of that court appearance this morning. So, Mweli, it was Spar. That was the popular retailer involved in this. Tell us what happened.
Yes, indeed, Michelle, it's Spar. So what happened is that according to the spokesperson of the Hawks, Dineo Sekhododi, here in the province, she's saying that these two suspects approached a security guard that works at that popular retailer, which is Spar, to say that he must steal some goods from the storeroom of that retailer, and then in return he will get that 100,000 rand. So those goods were worth about 250,000 rand. But what happened is that the security guard reported the matter to his boss, who then contacted the police. That's when members of the Hawks then came in to be part of that investigation. In fact, Michelle, they were then planted to sort of follow up on what is happening. That's when then the goods were then delivered to those two suspects, and then the Hawks arrested them here at the Evander taxi rank yesterday. That is why then we're expecting them to appear here in court. But what we know, Michelle, is that the police or the Hawks are also investigating to find out if indeed these suspects have been can be linked to other similar crimes in different areas, because it looks like this wasn't the first arrangement with the security guards. So we'll be hearing inside court during the proceedings, as we're expecting the court proceedings to start at around 9 a.m. Michelle.
So it's all thanks to the security guard who came forward, Mweli. He would have been paid handsomely had he cooperated with the scheme. The bribe that was on the table was 100,000 rand. And what you're saying is that this was something that had been done before, perhaps by these two implicated individuals, that they perhaps used other security guards to the same ends?
Yes, indeed. There's that possibility that they might be involved in similar crimes in other areas. That is why the Hawks said that they are continuing with these investigations, and possibly there might be more people being arrested. But also speaking to some of the community members here, they are very worried because in this instance we are told that these two men are foreign nationals, and there's been concerns about some of the goods that are being sold at some of the shops, not only here in Evander but in other areas. And in fact, the Hawks, even previously, they arrested some people who are believed also to be foreign nationals selling fake goods, especially alcohol. We know an incident in Amersfoort. So that's why the Hawks are now opening up in as far as this investigation is concerned, to ensure that if there are other suspects that are involved, they are also brought to book. But of course, we'll get some more light inside court today in terms of the finer details, Michelle. But we're expecting that the spokesperson of the Hawks as well will be giving us more information, as she is expected to be here in court to follow the proceedings.
So those two people appearing in the Evander Magistrate's Court, but as you say, Mweli Masilela, the story may have many, many more angles. Live to us there from outside court. Thanks very much indeed.